Sometimes I feel like a man, sometimes I feel like a troll. Sometimes I feel like I just can't keep it all falling off down in the hole. Sometimes I'm pretty like a butterfly, sometimes I'm fat like a bee. Sometimes I wanna leave the world outside, eat Cheetos and watch TV. Sometimes I feel suspicious, and sometimes I feel absurd. Sometimes I feel like an ordinary housefly and the whole world's a turd. Sometimes I feel like a man, sometimes I feel like a troll. Sometimes I feel like I just can't keep it all falling up down in the hole. But it's only sometimes, oh, it's only sometimes. It's only sometimes. It's only sometimes. Sometimes I feel like Superman, and sometimes I don't wanna wear tights. Sometimes I don't wanna give in, sometimes I just don't wanna fight. Sometimes I'm sweet as candy, sometimes I can't be me. Sometimes I'm cool as you can be, I'm a cucumber in skinny jeans. Sometimes I'm a fucking rock star, and sometimes I'm a nervous wreck. Sometimes I wanna get a leave me alone tattooed across my neck. Sometimes I wanna wear jewelry, sometimes I wanna smell good. Sometimes I want tomfoolery in a parking lot in my hood. Sometimes I'm chicken biscuits, sometimes I'm jam and toast. Sometimes a little guacamole can make me feel the Holy Ghost. Sometimes I want salvation, sometimes I want to sin. Sometimes my faith is in myself, and sometimes I'm wafer thin. Sometimes I need my bottle, sometimes I need a nap. Sometimes I feel the full-blown throttle of age and all that crap, but it's only sometimes. It's only sometimes. It's only sometimes. It's only sometimes. The rest of the time, I'm good. Holy shit, I'm fucking 40. Holy shitting fuck, I'm 40. Holy fucking shit, I'm 40. How did this happen? Sometimes I'm fancy schmancy, sometimes I'm pumpkin fine. Sometimes I'm nouveau chic with just a splash of dumpster grime. Sometimes I'm Frank Sinatra, sometimes I'm Johnny Cash. Sometimes I'm Charlie Bronson taking names and kicking ass. Sometimes I feel suspicious, sometimes I feel absurd. Sometimes I wanna listen, sometimes I just can't find the words. Sometimes I'm feeling lonely, sometimes I isolate. Sometimes I just can't take a hit, sometimes I take the bait. Sometimes I'm risky business, sometimes the safest bet. Sometimes I try to walk on water, sometimes I just get wet. Sometimes I change my mind, sometimes I can't be swayed. Sometimes I shower twice a week, sometimes my bed is made. Sometimes I feel like a man, sometimes I feel like a troll. Sometimes I feel like I just can't keep it all far enough down in the hole. But it's only sometimes. Well, it's only sometimes. It's only sometimes. It's only sometimes. Holy shit, I'm fucking 40. Holy fucking shit, I'm 40. Holy shitting fuck, I'm 40. How did this happen? How did this happen? Sometimes I feel like a man, sometimes I feel like a troll. Sometimes I feel like I just can't keep it all far enough down in the hole, but it's only sometimes.